Hey guys, what's up? Viral here. Now I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little salty. You wanna know my reasoning for this? This is why. I've recorded this twice now, and both times it has corrupted on PlayStation. I don't know why. It won't let me copy it to a USB drive. It won't let me upload it as a private video on YouTube, so then I could, take it down and edit it after. It won't let me do that, and I don't understand what's going on. I haven't had any problems with this ever before with any of the other games I play, but it just seems to be Warframe it likes to do that with. But I'm gonna skip like a long intro because on the last two I went ahead and just explained the abilities and everything, so I'll explain them while we're in the mission because I'm gonna do that anyways. So we'll just go ahead and jump into a mission. Let me see if there's anything in the void I want to do. No, I don't want to do any survivals or anything that'd take too long. We might do like a T3 exterminate. Might end up doing T3. That'd be kind of good. Oh, what is this? Oh, an invasion. Yeah, let's do this actually. We'll do an invasion. I like invasions. Do I want 25,000 credits or field drawn? I have a lot of field drawn, so we'll do credits. Plus I have a multiplier on, so it's gonna get even more, so that's gonna be nice. But yeah, feeling a little salty, kind of mad right now that it keeps corrupting. I hope it doesn't corrupt on this one too. I just jinxed myself most likely, but hopefully not. I'm getting real tired of this, and I don't want to not do Warframe videos. I want to do Warframe videos, and but yeah, in the last video, I talked about the channel in the Division video. I talked about what I was planning to do with the channel and how I was going to do Warframe videos. Well, my friend talked me into doing one earlier than I expected, so that's what we're here for. We're doing Warframe earlier, and I'm just gonna acquire some energy real quick, then I'll show off the abilities. But for now, I'm just gonna kill a lot of people. But yeah, he talked me into doing Warframe. He said it would be pretty cool if I just started doing it, so I was like, yeah, why not? I enjoy it, so let's do it. But like 2 days after recording the channel update, I believe, is actually when I decided to record the Warframe video, and it just corrupted and made me so mad at the time, and I was like, you know what, I need to get back on it and just go ahead and do the next video, or do the Warframe vid, just get it over with. Hopefully I can get it to where it doesn't corrupt this time. I don't know why it keeps corrupting, but so yeah, I was like, hopefully I can get it, and then I just recorded it literally like 10 minutes ago, and I was trying to download it, and it wouldn't let me download it, and kind of sucks, and it makes me mad. So I'm gonna see if I can use the first ability. That wasn't a good show of the ability. But basically, speed dash, it'll launch you forward, and you can chain enemies. If say they're in an evenly spaced row, it'll chain you from each enemy to the other. And it's a good way because it can kill them real quick, and it also just kind of launches you forward, so it's a pretty good one, but I personally don't use it a lot. The next one is Radial Blind, which is amazing. I didn't realize how good it was. I used to use it all the time. I used to use it when I first started playing the game like a year ago. I used to use it literally probably 60% of the time, and the other 40% of that time was me using Radial Javelin, the next ability. But am I getting attacked? I think I might be getting attacked by the stalker. Oh nope, Cephalon Suda. You know what? We're gonna skip to the to the last ability real quick because that's gonna help me out a lot. Oh god. So this is Exalted Blade, the best part of Excalibur, arguably. I love Exalted Blade. Yeah, I just kind of skipped to the end there. I'll take that off, and then I'll show you more in depth in a minute. But just to show you, I am extremely hated by Cephalon Suda. I am the lowest rank you can be in it. Like in this game, if you've played Warframe, you'll know, and you know about syndicates, you'll know about how you can go lower than rank 0 in a syndicate if you pick an enemy. So yeah, I am at like 44,000 negative experience on Cephalon Suda. So yeah, which means they hate me and they like to send enemies after me. And a lot of the time, enemies are really hard to kill. Those were Eximus and they were level 35. And I killed them all in about 1 or 2 hits. And this isn't even my strong build. This is my somewhat modded, fast but not as strong build that I could have. It's running about, I want to say it's running about 130 or 118 or something like that percent strength power, and my other build has 180% strength power, or I mean strength on it, so that's really good. But I'm gonna try to chop through these guys real quick. We'll go ahead and use Radial Javelin. That does not work well at all. What the heck's wrong with Radial Javelin? You know, it's probably nothing wrong with Radial Javelin, it's just wrong with the build I have on it. That's most likely what it is, because I think I got rid of power range and something else. I just disregarded it completely because it doesn't affect me. But yeah, basically what Radial Javelin would have done is it would have launched out a bunch of swords when you stab the ground, basically, and would impale enemies. And a long time ago, back when there was no such thing as Exalted Blade, and it was a super jump. That was stupid, but it was super jump. Back then, the only good things to use were Radial Javelin and Radial Blind, and Radial Blind still holds its name to be true, and I'm pretty sure that Radial Javelin does too, because people have builds for it. It's just I'm not running a good build for it, so that's why I didn't do so well with that. But yeah, and then as you saw earlier, we went into Exalted Blade, so I'll just go into Exalted Blade in a second now. There you go. But basically, I like to think of Exalted Blade as having full health from Legend of Zelda. Basically, in Legend of Zelda, if you had full health, you could slash with your sword and it sent a shockwave out. Well, that's exactly what this does. And actually, it's all the time too. And that's the cool part. So you can hit enemies from up close, or you can try to hit them from far away. And you can hit them through materials. You can hit them through walls and everything. Like, you could be behind this door and like be killing someone on the other side. Like, I don't know if you can see the numbers popping up through the door every once in a while, but that's because I'm actually hitting guys to the other side and killing them. So it's a really good ability, and it's really strong too. And you don't even have to have a great build for it to be good. Like when I was first kind of starting back into it, I was doing defenses, and they were really high for what I was, and I was just using a normal Excalibur build, like just a random one that I made up by myself. Like, it wasn't even a technical real build, you could think. And that voice crack, wow, that's sad. But but yeah, it wasn't a real build actually, and I can't get over that freaking voice crack. It sucks. But yeah, it was a technical, like, it wasn't a technical build or anything. It was just like a random build I'd done, and just throwing mods on there because I didn't understand really how mods work too well. And it was still really, really good, and it got me through a lot. Like, we were getting into the high tiers of like a survival on Tower 3, like 45 minutes actually. We were getting into that, and I was still able to do damage, but the only reason why I could do damage was because I had Exalted Blade. So it's a great ability. And then also, it uses other abilities in it too, so let me try to show this real quick. But you saw that was a Radial Blind right there, so when you spin, it does a Radial Blind. And the way the energy works on it is it doesn't steal energy from, it steals energy from you, it drains it over time, but it doesn't steal it every time you slash. So that's great, because you can just spam it like crazy. So you could use the same amount of energy if you were just to slash once in like a 10-second period, or if you slash 30 times in a 10-second period. It wouldn't matter. It doesn't change how much energy gets drained from it. It's just a time-based thing, basically. And you can make that better or worse with modding. And I've made it better, and it shows up a lot on this build that I have on right now. But I'll have to show the mods when I get back. But that's this mission. So I'm gonna cut it real quick, and we're gonna take a look. Oh, whoa, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Jackal yellow pigment. What is that? I gotta look more into that. I've heard of the pigments. I gotta check those out. But yeah, I'm gonna cut it here, and we're gonna take a look at the mods. Hey guys, we're back. So funny part is actually this is my fourth time recording this. This is my third or fourth time, and reason why is because the second time I did this, the second part of the video didn't corrupt, and the first time I did this, the second part of the video didn't corrupt. But it decided that this time the first part would be fine and the second part would corrupt. So when I showed off all the mods, it was all corrupted and I couldn't upload it or copy it to a USB drive. So that happened. And then the reason why this is my fourth time recording it is because I was just recording it a couple minutes ago, and I listen to music usually when I do this to kind of help me get through it. And because I can concentrate a little bit better, it seems, and if I have something in the background and it's not complete silence. So I listen to music. Well, on Pandora, I guess a commercial came on, and it made like this screeching sound, and it scared the crap out of me. And I just kind of like sat there for a second and was quiet, and I was trying to figure out if that was in real life or if that was coming from Pandora. And it was a Pandora commercial, and then I just kind of rambled on after that, so I didn't think it was important. But we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the mods on Excalibur. So we have Steel Charge, and that's like right now it's gonna be the mod I'm planning on using. I like it a lot because it increases the damage in your melee, and I feel like it works better for me because I am a highly like to use my melee, and I use melee pretty much exclusively for the most part. I use my primary and my secondary every once in a while, but it's like I rely on my melee the most out of everything, and obviously my abilities as well. So this is the first build I have. I've got Rush on it as well to add some speed, and then some of these like this one. This isn't even a real mod that I'm going to be using on this. This is just to fill spots because without it, I just have 3 open spots, and I was like, might as well just for the heck of it put it on to fill it because I have nothing else I'm going to put there for now. But we have Intensify, and we have your shield capacity and your health also, and then we have Flow, and that gives me my 250 percent power max, and because usually I believe that he has 125 at max, so with this it boosts it up obviously, and that's nice to have. And also we have Streamline. This is what I was talking about, the whole power efficiency. This is the mod that helps you get that. I believe there's other mods to do it too, but this is the one I'm using right now, and I really like it, and it helps out a lot because it gets my power efficiency to 130%, which makes it a lot better, and it can make my my Exalted Blade last longer. So we have that, and then we also have Steel Armor. I like Steel Armor because it helps out a lot. Excalibur has a pretty high armor right off the bat, that 225, but I like having this because it helps out even more. So my armor is at 382 right now. And then this is, like I said, it's just some random thing. And then this helps my power strength. So if you can see, right here to the left of this, where it says like it has your capacity and everything, power duration is 100%, power efficiency is 130%, power range is 100%, and power strength is 130%. So we have no negative on this. But we're gonna go to my other build. I don't know if there's any negative on my other build, and I think it froze, or if it's just taking a long time. Let's see. Come on, is it gonna go over? Okay, this is weird. I'm gonna cut it here, I guess, and I'll be back in a second because the game decided it's gonna freeze on me. So yeah, whatever. We'll just be back in just a second. Okay, so we're back again. Sorry about that. My connection to the Warframe servers failed for some reason, but so now we're on config B. This is what my power, like strength one is built for. Like that's the main thing on this, to make me real strong with my Exalted Blade. So basically, what I have here is I have the Steel Charge and Rush again because I like my fast frames, and we got our survivability mods, are things that help our shields and health, and then we have armor as well, so because I like that. Then we got our power max, so we're also at 250 power again, just like we were earlier. And then we have intensify, which adds to the power strength. And then we have another one. This one's blind rage. So what this does is it loses 30% of your power efficiency at the point I have it so far, but it gives you plus 54% to your power strength, which brings it from 130 in our last build to 184, which is really good. It makes you do a lot more damage, and it's just a great mod to have. But the only thing I don't like is that you lose that power efficiency. But this counteracts that and, like, you know, takes it out, so it doesn't matter, because you'll go back to 100%, which would what it would normally be. But I'm not sure if I like that or not. I'd probably be okay with it. It's not too much of a difference, but you know, in my main build, I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna have it in, but I need to figure out a way to get more power efficiency, hopefully. So I can, even if I wanted to, I could go even farther with this. So dang it, Ordis, stop interrupting me. But so yeah, so this is basically like my second build, and I like this build a lot because, you know, you can take stuff down real quick with it. But and then I have to forma this soon. I gotta forma this. I gotta remember to forma it so I can have 18 slots. But yeah, that'll do it for the mods themselves. And if you didn't get a good look at Excalibur during the gameplay, this is what mine looks like. Rocking the Stalker sigil on the front right there, and we got these cool arm plates that show off the power effects. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video so far. We're probably gonna take another look at Excalibur later on in the week, or maybe tomorrow, or I don't know. I'll try to figure out a time when I can do it. If I have work I have to do, I'm not sure what homework I'll have for college or for normal schooling. So but we're going to take more looks at Excalibur, at least one more video, at least one. And then we're going to move on to our next frame, which is probably going to be Loki. Loki Prime, maybe. I'm enjoying Loki Prime a lot, and I have him maxed out, so it'd be a good frame to show off. I just got to work on a mod build for him. Most of these aren't going to be like actual mod builds. This one right here I have on Excalibur, it's pretty much a normal mod build for him, for his strength for Exalted Blade. But a lot of the other ones are probably going to be my own things, so don't take them as being great. Yeah, you know, I kind of like to mess around and just do my own thing sometimes, so that's how that's going to end up. But also, if you didn't get to check it out, I had Dread earlier. I got Dread from Stalker finally, and I also got Spira Prime, and I had Nikana Prime, which Nikana Prime is so much fun, and it works so well with the what's the name of the mod? I already know it. It's Steel something. Steel Charge. It works so well because they get that extra damage from that, and then also the extra damage modifiers you already have on the Nikana Prime itself. So, but yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Be looking out for more content. We're gonna do a lot of stuff with the April update for Destiny, and I'll probably get into more games, probably like Star Wars Battlefront. I don't have DLC for it, but I already have clips saved for it, so we could go over that. But yeah, it's gonna do it for this, and hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So yeah, see y'all later.